All right, another update on what we've got outside right now. We continue to see pretty heavy snowfall here in the metro area, getting some reports of some pretty slick roadways, even in areas that VDOT treated with the last round of snow. This is a look down Broad Street. And folks, moving along just fine. You can see some ruts there either direction. So everybody's doing what they ought to be doing, kind of slowing down as the snowfall moves through the area. You can see what we've got, a lot of snow out there. Let's go back and check the city cams one more time. There's the Metro Richmond Zoo down near Winter Park, still snowing pretty heavily there, as is the case out at the airport there. And down in Petersburg, really starting to whiten things up down that way on the rooftops and also on the ground up in Charlottesville, getting less than we're getting here in Richmond. Now we'll check out radar, and you can see big band of snow moving on through, particularly heavy once you get down toward the North Carolina state line. And then in kind of a gap, we're seeing a punch of some drier air in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, really mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, kind of shutting our precipitation down. So this will move on through this area of snow that we're getting right now. And then any additional snow is going to be very light across the area. So what we've picked up here looks like it's going to be the bulk of what we're going to see from the system here in the metro area. And once you head south down through Petersburg, Matoka, then down toward the Emporia area, really coming down pretty heavily. And that goes for areas over to our south and east as well. Saluda down to Williamsburg, down to the Franklin area, Wakefield, Waverly, all areas down 460. Taking a little bit tighter here to the metro area. Still snowing even in areas that aren't showing up here on radar. Snow is kind of a funny thing for radars to detect. It's not a nice solid surface and smooth surface like a raindrop. It's got all those little spiny ends to it. So it deflects the energy from the radar in all different directions. So a lot of times it'll still be snowing even when there's not snow showing up on the radar. And that's the case here in the metro area. Over to our east, again, socked in with pretty good snowfall rates right now, and it continues to snow out that way. Again, everything will be ending from west to east later on this evening. Pretty rough ride down 85, down 95 as well. Still snowing down in Mecklenburg and into Lunenburg County. Temperatures outside are well below freezing. In fact, 20s all across the state, 22 the current temperature in Richmond. So everything that's falling is sticking. Stay with CBS 6. We'll keep you ahead of the storm.